Welcome back to another JK movement class. For today's class, we are doing a warm-up class. This is perfect right before jiu-jitsu or really any other sport. We're going to warm up hips, shoulders, and spine primarily. No equipment needed. The only thing we'll use at some point will be a wall. So like this up against the mats at your jiu-jitsu gym or up against the couch will work perfectly fine as well. So I'm going to keep this one 10 to 15 minutes. Let's start. So let's come to lie down on our left side, and just on your left forearm here, like this. Bring your right hand out to the side, right palm facing up towards the ceiling. Take a breath in, press your left hand down into the ground, just gently, and drive that right arm across your body and up towards the sky. When you hit this overhead position, turn the palm away from you as much as you can, and keep trying to turn it away from you as you reach as far back behind you as you can. Bend your elbow and land as far up on your back as you can. From there, lift off, reach back behind you, open up towards the sky with the palm, come across your body and back down. That's one rep. We'll do one more. So palm facing up towards the ceiling. Try to maintain that as best as you can as you come across your body. Again, palm turns away from you to internally rotate your shoulder and reach behind. Land as far up on your back as you can. Lift off, reach back, open the palm up, keep pressing the left hand down, come across your body and back down. Come to lie down on your left side, just using your arm as a little pillow, or you can use a yoga block if you like. Left hand compressed down here, right hand compressed down. Bring your right knee in towards your chest. Take it wide away from you. From there, we're going to internally rotate. I want to think about getting this outside shin and ankle towards my right shoulder as I kick back behind me. I bring my knee to stack on top of the opposite knee. I kick back again. I take it wide, and now we rotate the other way. I bring the shin and ankle forward towards that knee as I come back in towards my chest. One more rep. To the chest, wide, rotate, bring that outside ankle and shin towards your right shoulder as you kick behind you. Stack knees, kick back, take it wide, and then rotate the other way, shin and ankle forward and knee back in towards the chest. Beautiful. Let's switch our sides. Come up onto your right forearm, left arm out to the side. Take a breath in, right hand presses down, drive across your body. Keep trying to get that palm up towards the sky. Turn that shoulder away from you and reach behind you. Bend elbow again, landing as far up on your back as you can without trying to let that left shoulder blade punch forward. Lift off, reach back, turn the palm open, coming across your body and back to our starting position. One more rep, keep pressing the right hand down, drive across and up. Open up your shoulder, reach behind you, really reach behind you. Bend your elbow and land nice and high up on your back as best as you can. Lift off, punch back, open the palm up. Keep trying to open up the palm towards the sky as you come across and back down onto the right side here. Left hand can press down just for a little bit of upper body tension. Bring that left knee to your chest. Take it wide away from you. Again, when you can't go any wider, internally rotate, bring the outside shin and ankle towards your left shoulder as you start to kick back a little bit here. Knee stack, kick back, take it wide, and then we rotate the other way. I'm trying to bring the shin and ankle towards the camera as I bring the knee back in towards the chest. One more time to the chest. I go wide, I rotate and kick back. The knee stack. Kick it back again, take it wide, rotate the other way, and back down. From there, come to a seated position. So if this position with the wide leg doesn't work for you, you'll just be here on your knees. I'm going to show it from the wide leg position. But again, choose the one that works for you. We'll focus on the spine here. Give yourself a nice big hug. Take a breath in. Give yourself a little squeeze and start tucking your pelvis under to round your spine. So rounding. When I feel like, oh man, I can't round anymore, I'm going to turn my chest to the left. When I can't turn my chest to the left anymore, so I run out of twist, I side bend with my right elbow up towards ceiling. When I can't go anymore, now I start lifting from the low back up towards the sky, chest up towards the ceiling. As I come over towards the other side, round my spine forward. Come back through center, pause, and we'll go the opposite direction. Now we turn chest to the right, side bend, lift your left elbow, lift. I'm trying to lift my chest to the ceiling, keeping my hug here as I come over towards the other side. Nice, one more in the opposite direction. twisting left, side bend right, elbow lifts, extend like you're trying to do a back bend up towards the ceiling. Other side, round forward, and one more to the right. So we come back to center, I stay rounded, I twist, I side bend, extension, chest to ceiling, over towards the other side, and come back down. Beautiful. From there, let's come to a tabletop position. We'll do one more thing for the spine here. So you've probably seen like cat-cows before. So same sort of movement, but nice and slow. So tailbone up towards the sky, chest reaching forward. We're only doing one of these, so let's make it a really good rep. Keep your chest and chin reaching forward, and as slowly as you can for the pelvis, start tucking under. So you're trying to round through the low back. You're going as slowly as you can. We're only doing one rep in each direction, so make these really slow. Even close your eyes down so you can really pay attention to the feeling of the movement of your spine. Nice and slow. Eventually you'll get to your fully rounded position here. So nice and rounded. Now keep the chin tucked in, maintain that tuck of the chin, and lift your tailbone up towards the sky. And slowly, very slowly come back into that extended position. Nice and slow here. Beautiful. From there, stay in that tabletop position. I'll just face the camera. So now we'll do neck carves from here. If this doesn't work for you in that position, just come to here instead. So from here, keep your shoulder blades drawing down towards your hips, and nice and slowly tuck your chin in towards your chest. Again, if this is too much for your neck, just do it on your knees. So I'm fully tucked in here. Now I turn towards the left. I'm trying to tip water out of my ear onto my left shoulder as I look up towards the ceiling. Keep your shoulder blades down towards your hips, over towards the other side. Tuck your chin in and come back to center. We'll do two in each direction. Keep the chin tucked. Twist to the right ear to right shoulder, over towards the ceiling. I'm trying to look up towards the sky here, over towards the left. Tuck in. Beautiful. Let's do one more in each direction. To the left. Nice and slow, moving through the neck. Tuck in. And back to center. One more to the right. Keep your chin tucked. Over towards the right ear to right shoulder. And back to center. Very good. How long are we doing for time? 7 minutes. Very good. All right, so from here, we'll go over to the wall for this next little phase of class. This is going to be a little bit of exploration in the hips here. So I'll show my left side first. I'm just going to move my knee. So I like my knee right in contact with the wall, but that's not going to work for everybody. So if you're a little bit further out here or out here, that's totally fine as well. So my right foot is here, and I'll step left foot's against the wall. My right foot's going to step into a bit of a lunge. So I'm going to start in this kind of rounded position of the spine here. So I'm rounding in. You get a little bit of a stretch through the front of the hip, but not much here. Now we'll get more of a stretch. So what I'm thinking about doing is reaching my tailbone forward towards the ground. So I'm trying to make this action with the belly here. So I'm reaching forward and up. A little bit more of a stretch in the front of the hip. I'm reaching my chest forward and up here as well. A little gentle press of the left foot into the wall. And then I come back in. We'll do that 2 more times. So here I'm rounded. I'm reaching belly button, chest forward and up. You can even use the hands to drag back towards you a little bit here as well. And come back to center. One more time. Chest forward and up. And back to center. From there, in the same position, so stay exactly where you are. I'm going to take my right foot, I'll move my hands out of the way. Take my right foot a little bit wider away from me here, so I have a little bit more space. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to think about getting my inside of my knee toward the ground. I'll show you without the hands here. Inside knee towards the mat. You can go as wide as you can. The further I walk my body away from that hip, the more space I will have tighter here. A little bit more difficult. And we're just going out, so I'm driving that hip away from me, and then I'm drawing it back towards the ground. And you don't have to get to the ground. If the knee doesn't contact, that's totally fine. Just get to what feels like your end range position, and just go through that a few more times. So driving away from you, so the hip's driving away, and then it's coming toward the ground. Nice. All right, from there, step your right foot forward so it's more straightened out here. It's a bit straighter through that leg. And then here, just bend that knee, bend, so foot towards the ground, and straighten. Bend, hips forward, and straighten. Do that one more time. Bend, and straighten. Nice, I'll show you on the other side. To bring your right knee, again, either in contact with the wall or maybe a little bit further out here. And the left foot's gonna step into a little bit of a lunge, all right? So again, we start here in this sort of rounded position here. So I'm tucking my pelvis in, I'm coming back towards the wall, and then belly button forward and up, forward and up, forward and up, forward and up. Find a good stretch to the front of the right hip. And then tuck yourself back in. We'll do that 3 more times. Belly forward and up. Just pause at the end of that stretch. And back down. 2 more. Belly forward and up. A little press of that back foot into the wall here can help. And back. Nice. 1 more time. And back. Now we'll do those kind of internal rotations. So it'll be this hip, this knee will be coming towards the ground. And I can walk myself away from that hip if I need to here to create a bit more space. So again, inside knee toward the ground. Again, it doesn't have to contact. And drive it away from you. Even if you want to use your hand, you can drive and open that hip up to the side here a little bit. Back to center. And open. 1 more time, through center. And open it up. Beautiful. Step that left foot a little bit further out in front. It doesn't have to be pulled fully straight here, just whatever feels comfortable for you. So here I'm shifting forward. And a bit of straightening. Forward. And straighten. Again, as I shift forward, I'm reaching my belly button forward. And straighten. Do that 2 more times. Shifting forward. And straightening. Nice. All right, from there, we'll touch into the knees next. Always want to warm up the knees for jiu-jitsu. So I'm just going to do knee cards. So I'm going to be in this seated position here. My left foot's down on the ground here. I'm just going to start by holding onto my front of my shin here and these little stringy bits of my hamstring. What I'm trying to do is just rotate the knee out. I'll come a little bit closer for you. Rotate the knee out by squeezing the outside stringy bits of the hamstring and rotate in. So I'm trying to make it from the knee on the ankle. Rotate out and in. 1 more time, rotate out and rotate in. The next time you rotate out, let's stay out there. Kick up, rotate in, back down, out, up, in, and down. And now we reverse. Stay internally rotated, kick up, rotate out, back down, in, up, out, and down. If this is your first time doing knee cards, these take practice. So if you feel it's all ankle, it does get better. You just need to do these more. So again, we'll switch to the other side. I like to hold stringy bits here in the front of the shins. I can feel that tibia moving. That's the bone we want to be rotating in and out. So I rotate out and in, out and in, out and in. The next time I go out, let's stay out there. Kick up, rotate in, back down, out, up, in, and down, out, up, in, and down. Stay internally rotated, kick up, rotate out, back down, in, up, out, and down. 1 more, in, up, out, and down. Nice. We'll do 1 more thing for the knees, and then we're just about done. We got 1 minute left. So from here, from this seated position, I'm going to grab onto my left ankle here, the front of my ankle, and I'll pull my knee in towards me here. I'm going to contract. I'm going to try and hold my knee in that position as I start to try and straighten that knee out a bit. You won't get too far in this position. I'm trying to straighten. And I'm going to switch my hands to the opposite side as I pull down towards me. I'm trying to drive my hands up towards the sky. As I pull that knee back in. Switch. Again, hands are pulling, trying to hold in that position as I start to straighten out the knee. And then switch, hands at the bottom. I'm going to draw that heel down towards the ground. Try and use my hands to resist. Do that 1 more time in each direction. Straighten. and switch and bend. Really give yourself a good amount of resistance here. Nice. Switch to the other side. Hands on, squeeze in, contract, and start to straighten as you drive the hands down towards the ground. Try to hold the shin where it is. The leg will win. Switch to the bottom. Pull the heel towards your glute. Pull the hands, drive up. Do that 2 more times. Hold. Straighten. Switch. Bend. Use the hands to drive away from you. 1 more time. Straighten. And bend. Nice. We'll do 1 more thing for the shoulders. And then we are done. Hands behind your head. I'm just going to show it from behind here. You can either cross-legged or just sit it on your knees. Lift off straight behind you. Straighten out to the side. Turn the thumbs down towards the ground and reach behind you. Bend your elbow and land as far up on your back as you can. Lift off. Straighten. Open the thumbs up and land on the back of your head. 1 more time. Lift off. Straighten out to the side. Thumbs down towards the ground and really reach behind you. Bend your elbow. Land on your back. Lift off, straighten back behind you, open up towards the sky, bend the elbows, and land. And that is 16 minutes. So apologies, 1 minute over, but I hope you're all warmed up. That's a fantastic class to do right before you warm up for jiu-jitsu or whatever sport you're into, or really you can just use it as a separate training stimulus. I hope you enjoyed the class. Please let me know how it went for you.